Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Don't shake hands, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 29 and I'm an HR professional.
I'm 20 years old. I own my own business. I am a housekeeper.
My name is Bianca and I am a money coach.
I'm gonna be judging people I don't even know. That's so weird.
Are you ready for the line?
Let's go. Oh, okay. You have a nice smile.
Thank you.
Smile. See? Nice smile.
Thank you.
Potentially in sales, I'm gonna guess 180.
I think as a therapist, you are making $115,000 a year.
I think you look like an Uber driver. It's just the way he is. He's very active. He's all the place. I think you make 40 as an Uber driver.
If she says so.
Damn, bro, how many Uber rides is he doing? I honestly can't blame her. He looks like a chill dude that just has an honest job.
Never have I ever cheated on my girlfriend. Yo, you need to put a finger down, bro. Didn't you cheat on her last week?
What are you talking about?
I have a video of it.
If I ever became a stripper, my name would be Rotisserie. So she could look like a fat ass chicken going around the pole.
All the rotisserie chickens at Costco would be jealous. We have to name that club Chicken Strip.
Girl, I just wanna see you strip right now, 'cause it's
You joined OnlyFans the night you turned 18?
I think so, yeah.
And people subscribed right away?
Yeah.
Should they be in jail?
Yeah.
And what do you do on OnlyFans?
I don't know. It's a surprise.
Would you be open to sharing how much you earned at the beginning, like when you first started?
At the start, like for my first month, I think I made like 25 Australian dollars. 25,000, sorry.
I was going to say, $25.
Yeah, it was a big month, $25.
No. 25. That's enough for a nice family pack of fish and chips.
Exactly. Yes, that was when I started to be like, you know what, like fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Like I was like, you know what, like screw you all.
Fuck
like
it,
you guys can all sit there and laugh.
G's.
Yeah, and so then
I'll whip it out right now for 100%. Go on, dude.
Yeah, so after that, that was when I kind of got a little bit more confidence and I started to get sort of like less anxious because I'm like, you know what, like this kind of money is what's going to set me up. You know what I mean? And this kind of money is going to provide, you know, my son's security for his future.
Yep.
And be able to, you know, do like put him into a good school and things like that and do all that kind of stuff. So after that, like when I saw the money and I was just like, you know what, who cares what other people think? You know, if it's not their job choice, don't do it.
$25,000 is cheap to be ruined for life, to be honest.
Meanwhile,
an Arizona school district fired a teacher for an inappropriate social media account. That teacher was the former president of the Spokane NAACP, Nikichi Diallo, also known as Rachel Dolezal. She served as an instructor at the school. In 2015, Diallo made national headlines when it was revealed she lied for years and misrepresented herself as a black.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Cream gobblers.
The real problem is that all of her co-workers saw her fish hole, but only one dude paid for the OF account. Bro, having a failed OF has to be minus negative 50 HP and 100% emotional damage. Bro, OF is the equivalent of a SoundCloud rapper for women.
Yo, y'all are like the prettiest girls I've seen out here tonight. Like 4 of y'all should be models for sure.
Which one?
Yeah. Y'all can figure that out. But
What?
Start the Civil War with those bitches.
How much do you make a month?
I make like roughly the same amount as you do, like 2.1 on a good
in a good month.
You may or may not be lying, but
I mean, I don't like just the thing. Like, I don't have to 1,000 guys to like make that much.
yeah, but I've got 1,000 reasons more to enjoy my job.
I mean, like that's great, but like I still have never gotten all my holes filled to make 2 mil.
Yeah, but
could you imagine if I did though? I'd probably be like double.
Could you imagine?
You can't undo the. You can't unsuck a. I could suck a and make an extra mil.
You also can't get the embarrassment back from those TikTok dancers.
Did we just watch 2 professional Kareem gobblers trying to shame each other? But on a serious note, simps and Disciple the Soy are the main problem that caused all of this.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Big Tony. I am your #1 OF subscriber.
And how much have you spent?
$35K, $35,000.
Oh, it's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you have soft hands.
Thanks.
Finally, I got to touch them.
Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul?
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the...
I guess so.
All right, so what's your name?
My name's Rose.
Rose. How old are you?
I'm 42.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Kingman, but I've moved around a lot, and mostly Phoenix. I grew up in Phoenix and Tucson, both.
Okay, how long have you been here in Phoenix?
Forever, since I was about 5.
So what's your current situation? Are you homeless?
Yeah, I've been homeless for a while. Very currently, I've recently been able to get off the street, but it's expensive and.
Brushing her teeth on camera is absolutely wild. Simps be like, a bath and some perfume, and I'll keep her. Some mash, no rubber, no pullout, no regrets.
A few moments later.
Just fired me! And the police are doing nothing! I lost my job! And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills!
One time I went and had an Uber pick me up. He was super hot. So I was like, hey, like, do you want to have and he pulled over and he was like, totally, right? And then he sucked, right? He sucked.
Oh, he was scared.
So I got out of the vehicle and then I complained and was like, so I wouldn't have to pay. So then this other Uber driver pulls up and then I tell him about the experience and I'm like, I just my last Uber driver and he was so shitty, you know, I had to cancel. I didn't say like some happened, you know, so I didn't have to pay. And this guy's like, okay, cool. Like, well, do you want to like give me a job? And I was like, okay, sure. Why not? And then I give him a job all the way from LA to Huntington Beach. It was a really long time.
Like an hour, 45
yeah, there's a long
minutes.
job. There's a long. And then I got out of the car and he's like, don't worry, I won't charge you. And then the mother charged me.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the last time an Uber driver. I was like, y'all fucker.
What the heck is even this? Kareem gobblers talking about being bad at being Kareem gobblers, not even receiving any payment. Bro, we need to bring back shame.
What was the reason for your last breakup?
My last breakup, he beat me up. Yeah, but bad bitches don't get beat up. Yeah. But hey, what's up? It's me, Miley Cyrus, on Hannah Montana.
What do you do and how much do you make?
I am an OnlyFans content creator and a full-service sex worker. In December, I think I took home like 25 to 30K.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's
so
just
good.
for my OF though. If you do full service, you can do days where you're earning like 5K.
So how did you get into that role?
I started childhood modeling, then fell out of it, and mum said, she found on TikTok spicy accountants, and she was like, she's an accountant, she wanted me to be one. Took the joke a bit too far, made the account, and now I'm here.
And then you were saying that you used to be a nurse.
Yeah, so I quit nursing about October last year. Yeah. So do this full time now. Hope I'm doing good at it.
And which job do you enjoy more?
I think at the end of the day, both of them, you still are helping people in just very different ways.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to nursing and still do it on the side, but for now, I feel like I'm young. This gives me the freedom that I didn't think nursing still has it.
OF is literally destroying the modern woman, convincing them that it's perfectly okay to abandon your careers to be professional harvester of Kareem gobblers. Look, let's be honest. Your average OF girl today used to be your basic bartender, hostess. But with simps nowadays, we have literally put these mediocre women on a freaking pedestal.
Hey guys, come with me today to have reconstructive surgery on my back door. And you may be wondering, how did I get myself into this situation? You see, I thought it would be a fun idea to let 50 guys in my back door, along with my friend Lily Phillips, because, you know, we like to do things that are crazy. But with that being said, I did a number on that back door. Not only that, but I've been doing this for a really long time, so for several years. And there's a lot of girls in the industry who haven't been doing it really long, or they haven't done it at all. So, I mean, if you think about it, I've been doing it for almost 21 years because I'm almost 37. So yeah, do the math. I've been doing it for a really, really long time. And with this line of work that I'm in, it needs to look perfect. And, you know, here I am at the surgery place. Hi. Yes. Tiffany. Okay. Taking a urine test to make sure I'm not pregnant, which I am not because, you know, I only do the back door. I really do think that this might become a trend, and I'm just putting this out there. Unless you're wanting to pay thousands of dollars, don't try this at home. Would I do this again? Maybe it's probably, but that's because I'm a professional. This was one of the most painful recoveries I've ever been through. So you can see the pain. It was so bad because I had stitches in there. It was so hard to push and every moment hurt. But yeah, hopefully I can share this experience and bring awareness to this.
It's the pathetic beta male disciple of the soy who are participating in this and allowing this to happen. Now, if the simps didn't participate, these girls wouldn't have a platform.
Sorry for the women today. You need to be making estrogen to attract the right guy. And if you're not making enough estrogen, you could be pursuing the wrong guys. This is just what happens. The men that you're pursuing are almost always the wrong guys. The good guys who approach you, if you don't have a lot of estrogen, they're gonna seem boring to you. These women, they're never gonna be good enough. These women say, I look everywhere, all the best men are taken. No, the best men are out there, they're always there. But you don't see them because your hormones are not being produced where you see that, oh, I like this kind of a guy. Because when your estrogen is low, you're attracted to a man who's not available. That's it. You're attracted to somebody you have to please. See, as a man, when I'm on my male side, I'm attracted to a woman who needs my help. Okay, that's it. That's why you're attracted to a woman.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
The reason I switched to OnlyFans is, honestly, it was meant to just be not, I needed to raise $100,000 to send to the Lebanese Red Cross after the Beirut blast. And I thought, and it'll be the best way to make money. And then I got using money I made off to donate to the Lebanese Red Cross. People were like, how dare you send this dirty whore money to Lebanon? We don't need this. Like, what?
Wait, what? So
it's
like you can't do anything.
You're not in a position to pick and choose where the money is coming from.
Yeah, what? Like you are graciously offering.
The lira is worth like a fraction of a cent. You have no place to sit and nitpick where the money is coming from to the Lebanese Red Cross.
Did they accept the money?
That's not on them. The Lebanese Red Cross donate to the Lebanese Red Cross.
Holy shit.
She can't comprehend integrity.
There's so much talk about a woman's body, her choice, and like that. Yeah. My question is, if we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
I agree. You don't agree?
No, I don't know.
But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say. Let's just say it's a one-night stand, just hypothetical. And the mom comes back to the dad and is like, hey, I'm pregnant. Why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make
he can't sign his rights away because he has to pay child support. I mean, he is legally bound by child support.
That's just the way it is.
I know, but do you think it's right?
You can't tell a woman to have an abortion.
But do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
Do you think it's right? Yes or no? I don't think it's right. I think the whole system's fucked.
What is very much needed is a mandatory DNA test at birth, because too many, you are not the father, are paying 18 years for a dang child that's not even biologically theirs.
People say the Bible doesn't have anything to say about abortion. What about the fact that Jesus entered human history as a baby? He was the greatest form of fetus that ever lived. Jesus Christ. Do you think that he would have wanted Mary, his mother, to abort him in the womb? I mean, talk about inconvenience and not having enough money, because people will say that it's not convenient for the mother. I don't think it was very convenient for Mary. It was humiliating for Mary. People would have thought she was a promiscuous woman. So it definitely wasn't convenient for her to carry the savior of the world. And it's not like she had a lot of money. She gave birth in a stable. People say that this child, there's not enough money, there's not enough resources, it wouldn't be good for the child to enter the world. Would it not have been good for Jesus to enter into the world? Because he didn't exactly come with the most favorable circumstances. God is saying that you are valuable whether your parents wanted you or not, whether you were planned or not, whether you're a mistake or not. You are valuable. Why? Because God knit you together in your mother's womb. God put you together. God made you. God created you. And you're made in his image. That's where your value lies.
Andrea, you said women are the prize?
Yes. So first of all, the men reach out to us, right? So obviously we're the prize, period. That's literally the answer first.
Starting to change.
You ask us to go out to dinner, you pick us up. If I thought you were the prize, I would be doing that for you. You know, it's like, but I'm not doing that for a guy.
This is rooted in cultural tradition, is based around kind of a remnant idea of not quite chivalry, but something close to that. Came from kind of 1700 European Commonwealth traditions when it came to courtship. Of course, men always approached women, and they had to go through the father, they had to go through the family, things like this. And there's a remnant of that went over into American dating and European dating, but that's become eroded. It's funny when women kind of about Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate's popularity is because he's like, nah, you don't have to do that. If you work on yourself and you end up with a bunch of cash and you end up in really good shape and you kind of up your level, women will come to you. And he's right, they will. That women will be the pursuers if you are in a higher socioeconomic status that you put yourself in. He's like, why waste your time pursuing them when you can do A, B, and C, and then the women you actually want pursue you?
Food for thought. Now, if women are the prize, then doesn't that mean women are property? Now, a wise man once said, a king can't build a kingdom with a queen that seeks attention from the village. Now, ladies, I need you to listen to this black queen right here. Now, my sister from another mister, can you come preach to the gospel for us?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel like the man is really the prize. I don't know why.
Hey, girl, no.
I'm starting to feel like men are really the prize because literally as a woman, we have to wait on the man for everything. We have to wait on the man. We can date whoever we want, but we can't marry who we want.
Who benefits the most from marriage?
For the man, we're not talking about benefiting marriage. I mean, stepping into the marriage, you have to wait for the man to ask you to marry.
No, you don't. My mom
didn't. You have to ask. Realistically speaking, you have to ask him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to marry him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to be his girlfriend. You have to wait for the man to ask you out on a date. All these kind of things we're waiting on a man to do. Like literally.
How about you have multiple? So you're not waiting on nobody.
Even when the ones that you really want, they don't want you.
What?
The ones that really want.
Who are you speaking for?
It's the truth. Most women here, they're dating a lot of guys. Yeah, but they have that one guy that they want who don't want them. They're dating all these other guys on the side because they're trying to distract themselves. Oh God, so they are not catching so much feelings for the main guy that they really want. But realistically speaking, they want that one guy who was taking forever to claim them.
That's not how it is.
Yes,
Look how quickly the whole room turns on her when she told the truth. This sister cracked the code and escaped the matrix. Welcome home, sister. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I actually have found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women. And the dating pool is absolutely brutal for them.
What are these men looking for?
It is entirely unclear to me that it's like, why are their men not jumping to want to date them? So,
well, Alicia, those are not bizarre and unrealistic expectations, because reality is that ultimately men want to build a family, okay? And most men don't want to be with an accomplished and educated woman because those women are entitled, demanding, and a pain to deal with. Even different studies would tell you that that's the case. So most of your accomplished and educated friends are very likely to end up with a cat instead of a family, just like Whoopi.